Hey, you guys. Okay, so maybe there we go. All right. For those of you who don't know me, and this is your first time on my channel, hello. My name is Sarah Matthews. I wanted to tell you why I'm leaving my corporate job and why I'm venturing out and doing something that I can be my own boss in. So, I am 26 years old. I'll be 27 next month, and I have 2 kids. I am divorced and remarried, so I've been through some stuff, and I've found myself lost and didn't know where to go or what to do. But I'm here to tell you why. Okay. Whenever I was growing up, I didn't have a lot of things. My mom tried her best. So did my grandparents and my dad. I didn't get to do like a whole lot of sports. Obviously, T-ball is just going to be one of those that I've done. Every kid has probably participated in. I did cheerleading in high school and softball. That's about it. But I had to work for my own money. We was not well off. We did not have a lot of money. We were a low-income family. So I've always just known to go to work, make your paycheck, and go home. Clock out, leave it at the door. Whatever you need to do to make your money, to pay your bills that month. So I decided in 2016 that I was going to venture off into trying something different. Still working my corporate job, still clocking in, clocking out, having to answer to somebody, having to ask to leave whenever my kids are sick, having to ask to leave if I'm not feeling well or if I'm under the weather, or hell, even if I just needed to take a day for myself, I had to ask off. And, some days we just need days to ourselves. Some days we just need to sit back and just breathe. And I get that. I felt it. I needed it. That's why I searched for it. And so I was actually on YouTube looking for makeup videos on how to get fuller coverage. My face was broke out really bad. At this point in time, I had literally just went through my divorce. I was stressed, emotional, lots of down this video. And she literally spoke to me. Her name is Jenny Evans, and I thank God every day that I found that video to be able to take this opportunity to a whole new level. So in October of this year, I will be with Mom Life by Alcone for 3 years. And you're like, dang, that's a long time. And it is. It is a long time. I have done other direct sales companies, and I've never found a place. I never felt like I fit in. I stuck out like a sore thumb. They didn't like me for who I was, and I hated that. I hated myself. I had low self-esteem. I didn't have any support whatsoever, and I was just sick of it. And I finally found this company which lets me be who I am. I wanted something more. I wanted to make something out of myself. I wanted to not have to struggle. Wanted to not have to pinch pennies, dig through my car for change just to pay my bills some days, or to get something to drink because I just wanted Dr. Pepper from Sonic. Or, there's just days where you're just struggling, and I don't like the struggle bus. Yes, everybody's supposed to hit that, but it doesn't have to be that way. I know I've literally hated myself. I wanted to just lay down in a ball and cry for like 2 weeks straight because I didn't know where I was going to go, what I was going to do, who I was going to be. And that's difficult, especially since you're a mom and you're trying to figure out your place in this world and you don't know what to do, and you're worried that your kids are sitting there watching. They are sitting there watching your every move, and you don't know what to do next. And you're trying to play the cards you've been dealt with, but there's nothing there. Nothing that you can do with them to make your life better. So I had to go search for something. I had to search for something better to be able to make this life something that I want. And so here I am 3 years later, and I've made something of myself. I don't have to, I'm still at my corporate job, but to be able to have a network and to be able to have friends and family who support me in this, and to have a company that has incredible products and has 60 years of credible business behind them. They just didn't start as a direct sales company. It's insane. But to be able to have this company to stand behind and to say, hey, I'm over here, this is what I'm doing, and I'm doing incredible, thank you for asking, I don't need your help no more, is something huge. I don't want to be tied down. I don't want to have to ask, hey, I want to take my kids to the park today. Hey, I want to take my kids to Arkansas to that place where you can dig up dirt and find diamonds. Like, I don't want to have to ask to do those kinds of things. I want to just get up and go. And when I say get up and go, it means in an instant, get your shoes on, girls, we're leaving. We're going somewhere. So for me, that's security in a way of not having to be stressed if my kids are sick. I'm not having to miss work because my kids are sick. I have work. It goes with me wherever I go. I don't have to worry about anything. And I honestly didn't even know anything about this company before I joined. I signed up because I just wanted the skincare. Like I said, whenever I found this company, my face and everything about myself was just a total wreck. Literally 3 weeks in, I was ready to take this business to the next level and make money doing what I love. And I have been. And I don't think that I could have made a better jump, a better decision, because this is always going to be here. If you guys think about it, network marketing or direct sales is just like any other company. You're like, oh my God, just stop. They are a pyramid scheme. I don't want to hear a dang word you got to say. It's fine. You don't have to listen. But I'm telling you this because it's how I think. What if Walmart just didn't make any sales? What if they just stopped selling? You wouldn't have a job. You wouldn't have a company to work for. That's the same thing with direct sales. It's just a company, but it's online. It's a direct sales company. It's network marketing. You're starting at the bottom of this company and you're working your way up because you are sharing products that you love. You are sharing products that mean something to you. I'm not just going to join a company and be like, here, buy this because it's amazing and it dries out in 3 days. No, I'm not. No, girl, I wouldn't even touch that. That's a waste of money. But if you think about it, it's just like any other business. You're making your way up to the top of the company either way, except you don't have to have a degree. You don't have to go to college. You don't have to do all of this. You can be on your couch working this business. You can be out behind your desk, at your computer. You can be doing anything. What if you started working for Walmart and you started as a cashier or a clothing apparel person putting clothes on the rack? You're starting at the bottom of the totem pole and you're working your way up because that's what everybody does. It's another company who you are making money for. Why not make money for yourself? Why not start something on your own and make it something of your own? Show your kids that you can do anything. Show your family. Your family has no faith in you. Get up and blow them away, because you can do anything you set your mind to. Anything. And being with the direct sales company is so important because you can make the decisions in your own business. You do what you want, when you want, where you want, how you want. And how awesome is it that you can show your kids that they don't have to work in a corporate world. They can start their own business. They can do something that they are good at. They can invent something. They can literally put their skills to work and be who they're meant to be. Hell, you don't even know. Maybe they want to be in a direct sales company when they're older, and they end up doing it, and they're badass at it. And they know how to do it because they watch their mom or their dad work their business from their phone behind the computer, and they taught them. You're teaching them the fundamentals of making their own money and being independent. Yes, that's also teaching them whenever you're going to a corporate job, but you're teaching them that they don't have to be stuck. They can do anything they want to do, wherever, whenever, however. And that's important. Whenever I was reading about the compensation plan with this company, I was like, shut the front door. Shut the front door. Because there's no way that I can make this much money with this company and them make anything off of it. But the CEO here, we have two actually, and it's a family-owned business, which is even more amazing. They want us to be well off. They want us to succeed. They don't just give us crappy products. They don't just give us anything and everything. If it's not right, they take it back and they fix it. And that's something that's important. Our kit, the kit to start this business is $169. And that's probably one of the cheapest ways you can get off starting your own business. You don't have to take care of anything else. You're an entrepreneur and you work your business how you want, but you don't have to deal with the shipping. You don't have to deal with keeping any product on hand. You don't have to deal with any of that because home office does that for us. That's what direct sales is about. That's what being in a network marketing company does for you, because they handle everything. They just want you to share these products. And when you love your products, it's not hard because you love what you do. I've been stuck. I have struggled to make my car payment. Hell, in December, my husband lost his job after 18 and a half years. And it wasn't easy. It was hard. And I don't know what we would have done if we didn't have this extra income. Nothing. It's just part of my journey of getting to where I'm going. Yes, that's a bump in the road, my husband losing his job, but this opportunity that I've had sitting here in my reality is something that I could never give up, because I know that it's going to be there for me 100%, whether I choose to work it or I don't. So, ask me why I'm leaving my corporate job. Because I'm tired of the bullshit. I'm tired of having to answer to somebody. I'm tired of having to go to work and break my back and hurt my knees or something that's going to hurt me in some way. And I'm going to have a crippled back at the age of 50. I don't want that. I want to be able to go to the gym. I want to be able to have my house clean. I want to be able to have dinner cooked in the evening for my husband when he comes home from work. He did find a new job, by the way, which is amazing. But I'm tired of the bullshit. I'm tired of having to ask permission for anything. Tired of it. And it's easy. This is easy. Super easy. It takes time. Don't get me wrong. It takes a lot of time to build your business. Now, if you only have like 10 hours a week to work this, then work 10 hours a week. But just know that you're making something of yourself. And it's going to be an incredible journey. And if you haven't ever heard of Long Life by Alcone, you need to check it out. And if you have a beauty guide that you're already talking to, then get with them. But being able to have this opportunity at your fingertips, mom that you can be and will be someday, is worth fighting for. It's worth giving it a shot. It's worth working your butt off and being a mother hustler and getting your ass in gear and showing your kids that you are Superwoman, because we know we already are, but you're choosing to take on another opportunity to change your family's life into something better. You don't like where you're at, get up and move. You got 2 feet. You got 2 hands. You can do anything. But I just know that I've struggled all my life. And I have issues. Lots of issues. But I work past those. And I put my family, myself, and like my business. This is what I do. And I'm good at it. I am good at it. Or I wouldn't be here for 3 years. So, are you ready? Are you ready to launch your business? Are you ready to change your life? It doesn't have to be Lime Life. It could be anything. But if you have any questions about this company, or you have any questions about anything that I've said today, let me know. I'm an open book. Talk to you guys later.